Welcome back to Tom's Dotson Garage. I'm going to give you a brief update on the saga of the missing hardware. After I had sent everything off to the platers, it arrived on time. The box was damaged, and the plater unpacked the box and took a picture of all the contents, and it turns out there was one bag missing, and it was the most important bag in the entire box. And I'm going to put a picture on the screen right now of what that bag looks like. That bag contains 98% of the pieces to bolt this car together. So without that, I'm kind of stuck, and I can only go to a certain point without the hardware to start putting the car back together. And I'm nearly there. My plan is to get this stainless steel taken care of and the aluminum bits, get everything polished up, and then order a bunch of new parts that will be put back on the car with the plated hardware. I've reached out to UPS. I've tried making a claim to get the ball rolling on trying to locate this bag. They're not working with me at all. The only thing they give you is a way to say, hey, this part that was missing from my shipment is worth X amount of dollars, and then if they determine that they're at fault, they give you a check for X amount of dollars. This isn't about the money. This is about an irreplaceable amount of bolts and pieces. To replace the contents of that bag, you would have to literally find another 1971 Datsun 240Z with 68,000 original miles on it that was garaged since day one and unmolested throughout that period of time, completely disassemble it and bag it up. That is essentially what is in that bag. I'm going to ask if anybody that is watching this knows somebody that works at UPS or knows something or anything about UPS on how to spur someone to action or some entity to action to simply look for this bag. Boxes wind up getting damaged all the time. I understand that. That's not a problem. Things go missing. Okay. But somebody has to have seen this bag somewhere when it slipped out. It's very hard to miss. It's about 1 foot by 9 inches or so tall and wide, and it's packed with bolts and screws, and it's labeled. So it looks pretty important, even just sitting there by itself. I have to believe it was found, picked up, and put into an area like lost and found or something of that nature. I was informed by a person who owns a UPS store that they have a thing called Overstock, and that is the area that they hold things that they find that may have fallen out of a box off to the side. And even if somebody has tried to make a claim on the shipment and the claim was denied, they still compare the claims that were made against the items that were found, and they can put the two pieces of the puzzle together, and the item will eventually show up about a month or so after it gone missing. That's better than nothing, I guess, but in the time being, I can't talk to anybody. They've stonewalled me through the phone system. They've stonewalled me through the email system. In short, I don't know what else to do at this point. So if anybody knows a way at UPS to find this bag somehow, I'm asking for everyone's help on this. If you could just put some information down in the comments, that would help me locate this bag. It was mailed off between Port St. Lucie, Florida and North Carolina, and Gastonia, North Carolina. That's where the plater is. I don't know what warehouses or trucks it would have taken along that route to get there, but I just wanted to find out, maybe somebody found it on their truck, or that maybe they found this bag in the warehouse when they were moving boxes around and saw this bag laying there. I have no way of getting in touch with anybody to see if anybody's even found it. So that's where I'm at with the hardware saga. And I'm going to put that picture of the bag back up on the screen one more time. And I encourage you to screenshot that picture. And if you work for UPS or know for somebody who does, please show them that bag, and maybe perhaps somebody has seen it and they know a way to get in touch with me through YouTube here in the comments. We can get this bag back to the platers and get it processed so that I can bolt my car back together. This is not a fun video to make, so I do apologize about this, but the next video that'll be out will be the stainless steel as promised in my last video. So with that, thanks for watching. I appreciate your time, and I appreciate everybody who subscribed. Thank you.